Greetings all, Vanna here for Cancer's weekend message. Cancer, the first card that came out for you is you are very close to achieving your goal. Now that's wonderful to hear. Right now, the summer solstice is tonight with the strawberry full moon. We are at the halfway point in the year. And a lot of us have been doing a lot of work on ourselves, on our dreams, and trying to make this our best year. And the rewards are coming. Ooh, where are you going? You have balanced spirituality and practicality coming out for you. There's going to need to be a balance how much you are working on your dream and how much you are taking care of yourself, because you can so very easily burn yourself out, push yourself too far, or overcomplicate your life, overschedule yourself when you are trying so hard to work on your dream. And rightly so. It's something you want to happen. This is something that I daily battle with. Am I doing enough for Soulshine, or do I need to take some time to rest for myself? And sometimes I feel bad having to take time to rest for myself. But my love, you cannot be at your best unless you are rested and taken care of. We have a fiery climax approaching and a new start is coming. Cancer, you have been waiting on this for a long time maybe, but it is coming in with so many of the rewards that you have been wishing and praying for. The connection that you have right now with your higher self is being strengthened, I feel. I have like this pain in my foot, and I feel like some cancers out there need to go out and ground themselves. Literally go out, put your feet in the grass, take those deep breaths, and start to feel that connection. It's going to take time, like any other skill, talent, or ability. Your connection to your higher self and spirit, to the energy around you, it takes time to be felt and recognized. But the grounding is a wonderful way to help restabilize yourself when the head gets very spiraled with ambition and anxiety and dreams and fears. There is so much shifting right now, and you can very easily lose your focus. So that's why I want you to go out and take some time to ground yourself. Even if it is just taking time before getting out of bed and you don't have a clean space that you can go and settle into the earth, take some time before getting out of bed or after getting into bed and like run through your system. How are you feeling? How do your legs feel? How do your thighs feel? How does your pelvis feel? How does your stomach feel? And you might start noticing pains and chakra points. And that is how your energy and your body is trying to tell you what is wrong. And when you realize what is wrong, you can fix it. Have faith in your dreams is coming in, and maybe coming in at the bottom of the deck, because I feel like some of you, your faith and your energy, it might be wavering right now because it has been so long, or you have been working on this and you haven't seen the rewards that you've wanted to see. But that is a lack mentality, my love. And again, I am speaking from my own experience, so I know how easy it is to be in that lack mentality when you've worked so hard on something, put so much into something, and it hasn't had the returns that you've needed. You have sacrifice coming out for you. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Now that I immediately felt the resistance of like, what more can I give up? What more can I sacrifice? That lack mentality, that obsession, that addiction to find a hole, to find a problem in something so you have something to obsess over. That is what needs to be sacrificed. That is what needs to be given to spirit, because it does not serve you. It does not benefit your life. It does not make you happier. It does not uplift you. It does not teach you lessons. It is a constant reminder to you that you are not enough, and that is not the energy you need to be in, darling. Spirit, what does Cancer have in abundance? Thank you. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. That is a beautiful prayer, especially when you're doing this sacrifice. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. And they do, my love. They need your wishes, though, your fears, your dreams, your anxieties. They need to know what it is that you don't want and what it is that you do want, so that they can help you create that as a reality. This isn't something that you just pray for and it shows up on your door, and it isn't something that you work yourself to the bone for to the end of your days. Co-create, dear. You co-create with yourself and spirit, your higher self, and the divine source that we all come from. Look at that. Self-love. That's why you feel like you have to constantly look for that better option, or you hang on to those addictions and those obsessions. It's because you did not learn to love yourself. You were not taught to love yourself. You were not taught that you yourself were valuable, because someone hurt that inner child. Someone hurt that child's self that you were when you were small and vulnerable, and the world could hurt you. It did, and it shaped so much of how not just you see the world, but how you react to the world. And that is part of what needs to be sacrificed. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. With this fiery climax approaching, there might be a discourse or fight between family, abusers, aggressors, people who hurt you, people who tried to use you before. But this climax is going to bring about this new beginning. It is always darkest just before the dawn, my love. The summer solstice is the longest day of the year. And it also means it brings to the darkest night. You are so very close to this new start. Open your arms to it. Be ready to receive it right now, Cancer. Because you cannot control what goes on outside of you. You cannot control what goes on in the world around you. You can control your reaction. And what you can do is be open to what Spirit is trying to bring you. Literally say, Spirit, I am ready to receive the greatest and highest version of myself. What I must, what I need, what I deserve. I am ready to receive your energy. I am ready to receive your blessings in my life. And that may mean things fall away. That may mean things leave. That may bring about more imbalance. But grounding yourself, this meditation, and trusting that you are cared for is going to help you so much right now, Cancer. Because you have done a lot of work to get to this point. And understandably, you're frustrated. Because you're just like, I just want to be free. It absolutely is coming so much closer than you think. What you need to do right now is be ready to receive it in a way that you may not have anticipated. Because that alone can block a blessing, because you think it should come from one specific direction. But Spirit can use anything and anyone. So with that outrageous openness, you say, I will be welcome and open to my blessings in all directions that they may come from. Have a beautiful day, Cancer.